Ryo would go on to defeat Ithaca 1-0 as they won their first ever school state title across all sports.
I got Trevor Kearney here of the Ryo Vikings as they just defeated Ithaca 1-0 to win a state title. For, as I understand, first one for the school?
Yeah, first one for our school.
That's big, right?
That's huge. It's incredible.
Talk about your performance today, hitting 3 for 3. You know, what's your mindset at the plate?
I really don't have one. You know, I go up there, I just gotta hit the ball. If we don't get on base, we don't score. So, you know, you take the first pitch you like, in my motto, you know, because if you sit there and wait, then the pitcher's ahead of you. You always gotta be on top of the pitcher, so you gotta take your pitch right away.
Obviously,
yeah, you know, you want to defend your title. You want to keep everything going. You want to keep, basically, you just want to keep this whole thing going for the community.
Yeah.
You know, one and done isn't very, you know, no one's satisfied with that. So I'm hoping to get back here next year with the squad. I know we lose a couple great players, but I think we can do it. I was more nervous about yesterday's game than I was today. I had complete confidence in my team. You know, so even with a 1-0 victory, to me that felt like a 10-0 victory. So,
yeah, talk about, I mean, what you saw from the shortstop position on Trajan's great performance on the mound. You know, throwing the shutout.
Yeah, he's been our ace all year. Being my cousin, I just, you know, it's even more love too. When he's pitching, I have complete confidence, and I know if he needs me, I'll be there for him. So I'll pick him up if he does need me.
Alrighty, thank you. Congratulations. I'm joined here by Ithaca head coach Jeff Hilleshim. Jeff, just talk about your team's performance today in the state title game.
Well, it was a great game. Ryo played an awesome game, and you know we hung right there. I guess it was a little frustrating. All 26 of our games, we scored a run in, and today we chose not to. It was just timely hitting by them, and they manufactured one. We had runners on left, probably 7 to 10 runners on, and it was just frustrating that we didn't get a run across. Game of inches, because we had a ball that was almost a double down the line and got called foul, and so that could have been 2 runs. Their run that scored just barely got through the infield, and our shortstop almost knocked it down. So that's just a game of inches. Their center fielder made some amazing plays.
Yeah, their defense definitely shut up to play today.
It did. You know, we actually won every category. They made a couple errors. We only made 1. We got more hits than they did. We didn't win the run category, but we won the other categories, and they played really well.
Yeah, that's kind of how baseball works.
It is.
Sometimes.
It is.
How big is it? You know, I mean, obviously Trajan threw a complete game and, you know, made a tough day for your hitters at the plate. I mean,
it was.
You kind of got a piece of them here and there, and just like you said, couldn't drive in those runs when you needed them.
Yeah, and he knew, and we are an aggressive hitting team, and when we don't lay off that high pitch, you saw a lot of fly balls, and we got to be a little more disciplined in that. And the umpire was usually not calling the ball that was a belt and above, and we were swinging at it. You know, if we could lay off that pitch and get the balls that are down in the yes pitch, the yes zone, I like to call it, that would have helped us out too. But they played a great game.
Yeah, obviously last year losing in the semifinal, this year getting to the state title. As far as I understand, this would have been, if you guys would have won, would have been the first school state title. Is that correct?
Yep. Yeah, and actually, first time anybody state-wise brought, or team-wise brought hardware home. So that's nice.
Good. You know, at least you get to bring something home.
Exactly, and the community deserves it. Well, it gives us something to shoot for next year.
There you go. Thank you, Coach.